Oh my god. See, that's what happens when you play too much. What's poppin', slime? Like, yo, bro, what up, bro? Like, y'all niggas already know you all. Like, what we being with type shit. Like, if you know, you know. You are. That's what happens.
No.
Long story short, we felt like we need to show face, gang.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Welcome to Moddi's studio, where I feel like 9 times out of 10 we're gonna be doing most of these videos. We're gonna be streaming at me and his crib. We both got the setups. I hope that you enjoy this. My son look like he on BT bad time.
I'm just reading their vibe. You feel what I'm saying? Just be letting them in this space right now, so we can sort because
shit.
So comment smartly.
Today we're gonna be doing a Q&A.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed.
Oh my god.
That tweet probably didn't help you. The tweet's gonna solve your problems. Start drinking that shit.
Huh?
The tweet's gonna help your problems.
Nah,
Start
bro, that
drinking.
shit's not gonna help. That shit is not gonna help.
Let's introduce ourselves, nigga. Who the fuck are you?
What's good, YouTube? My name is TFE'S, and I am a fucking artist from New York, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really audio engineer all of my music. You know, sometimes his songs. He does the same for his songs. I'm also a producer. I can make some beats here and there. I'm not gonna say I'm the best producer, but you know, I'm still learning. Like, I can really do whatever I put my mind to. So like, I could like make visualizers and shit like that, and you know, music vids and you know,
Versatile
Yeah.
artist. He ain't no lightweight. I'm Tfe Moddi, y'all. If y'all didn't know, y'all should know. Y'all on my page watching my shit, so make sure that y'all know what the fuck y'all talking about when you talking about me. Y'all make sure that y'all leave in the comments if you could hear the quality good or not. Like, if we sound like too muffled or too low, you tell us, and we'll make sure that next video don't sound like that. That's the TFE Q&A. Me and him are asking each other questions that we feel like y'all should know, or that y'all need to know, or that maybe him or myself need to know about each other that we haven't asked yet. This should be a little interesting, might be a little bit funny, might be a little bit serious, and I hope y'all just enjoy all the insight that we giving y'all. Let's get into these fucking questions. The way we're gonna do it is we're gonna ask each other one question at a time. We're gonna go back and forth with the questions, so it's not like
Fucking interrogation.
an interview. You wanna go first? Or I go first? We're gonna flip a coin.
flip a coin.
We're gonna flip a coin. Alright, you heads or tails?
Tails still never fucking fails.
Tails never fails, but tails better. Feeling you right now.
What is that? Talk to him.
Heads. Alright, anyway. I guess that means I'm going first. Alright, we'll start off nice and calm. So for the first question that we're gonna ask my boy TFE Steli, how long have you been making music?
Immaculate question. I've been making music for approximately, I'm about to say,
I was trolling.
this is actually a very, very hard number to calculate. Nah, I've been making music since a kid, so I really can't even give you an exact number, but I could say before I had hair in my balls. I grew up in the studio, you feel me? My pops was a producer. Really, he plays piano. He's like a pianist. My sister's also an artist as well.
My nigga just said
My
penis.
brother is also a producer. So I came up in the studio. My uncle was the first one to ever record one of my songs when I was probably like 11 years old, I'm gonna say. And that shit was a banger. Oh God, that shit was a banger. Took it on tape. I wish I could show y'all, but
So my son said he started pretty much with his first song at 11 years old. That was his uncle who recorded his first song, and he's now 23, nigga. That was a long time ago. Feel me? That was over a decade ago. A decade and some change. Yeah, I gotta give my son some fucking credit.
this is my first question. We're gonna start off on some very calm, casual, collected question. We're not gonna go too crazy with it right now.
Yeah, let's see what he's
We're saving the juicy questions for later, you all. So the first question I'm gonna ask you is your worst studio experience. This should be interesting because I don't know what his worst studio experience is, but
My boy's trying to put me on the spot. Right? It stands out by far what my worst experience was. And I know this nigga knows what my worst experience was. Ass when I went there. Yo, I fuck with all my niggas from but them niggas did not take care of me when I went to their studio. The setup was fire. They had the stars on the ceiling. They looked like they spent mad money on the studio. When I pulled up for the session, they didn't give me no fucking engineer. They just sent some random ass nigga in there to handle my session so that they could still get the bread. Honestly, I felt played because that nigga did not know what he was doing. I'm sitting here trying to fucking... I'm a nigga who likes auto-tune. You know what I'm saying? I swear to you, I shit you not, this nigga did not know how to put auto-tune onto my vocals. I went through that whole song without putting a single lick of auto-tune on that track. Luckily, I did my part, so the track kind of came out fire. It was not mixed, super rough, no auto tune. I done took like 100 takes because this nigga just. There was even a take where the nigga done let me rap a whole section of the verse without even realizing he wasn't recording again.
Really, nigga?
Nah, I would have been vexed, bro. I'm not gonna lie. If you ever had a bad studio session, bro, that's a different type of pain and agony and anger right there.
The worst part is, I think I had mad niggas in the studio that day. I think I had maybe at least 10 niggas in the studio that day. So for me to be going through those technical difficulties while I got everybody there, mind you, everybody's trying to get videos, they trying to catch the vibe, this, that, and the third, and I'm over here going politicking with the fucking engineer, bro. I still have hella love for everybody that I've worked with along the way and in the hood. However, they did not take care of me when I went to the studio. Shout out Mike Vision Studios, because every time I go, you know what the fuck is going on. You know, I was really trying to put on for the hood, and they done did me like that, bro, but it is what it is. I like this question. Steli, what are 3 key pieces of advice you want to give to artists like yourself?
3 key pieces of advice. Which is good, because I want to actually get something that's going to resonate with myself. This is something I was saying yesterday to you. Number 1 is stop trying to protect the image that you don't have. You feel what I'm saying? Like don't be afraid to push your shit out there because you're afraid of how niggas is gonna see you. Especially when there's people that are from the same area as you. Like you don't wanna, you don't wanna like be embarrassed. Don't be embarrassed of your craft. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. You feel what I'm saying? It's like you don't have an image to protect yet. So that's my number 1 advice. 2.
How you breaking apart an image that is not even built yet? You feel me?
Exactly. Number 2, it fake correlates to the first one, but it's like be comfortable being uncomfortable. So like put yourselves in situations where even if you're uncomfortable in, like it's gonna teach you to adapt. So like for example, posting a lot on Instagram, like me myself personally, I feel like that to me it makes me uncomfortable because I feel like I'm being annoying, and again it's like I'm trying to protect the image that I don't have, but it's like you gotta be comfortable being uncomfortable because how you gonna be able to do shit in life without being uncomfortable? There's no possible way for that to even happen. So
or anytime you do something you've never done before, you're gonna feel a little bit off. But when you want something, you gotta make sure that you're trying to get it in any means possible. That's good one. That's number 2. What's number 3?
thank God I'm not on Hot 97 right now, nigga.
Nah, OD.
Would have been insane.
I'll pitch in. I'll let him think about his 3rd one. I feel like it's important as fuck to surround yourself with people who share kind of similar goals, because if you don't, it's easy to get lost in other things. Life takes you in so many different directions, you feel me? If you're around people who have different goals or different interests that kind of don't align with yours, you're gonna get sidetracked, you're gonna be brought somewhere else with your attention. They're not really gonna push you as much as they need to or motivate you as much as they need to just by being themselves. Because sometimes people don't really need to tell you, yo, you need to get on your shit. Sometimes just being around somebody who's working and being consistent every day is gonna make you wanna work harder at your shit as well. You gotta just surround yourself with people who think like you or are in the mindset that you're trying to be more like, because if not, you're not really gonna grow in the direction you're trying to grow.
I better agree with that. Block out all the distractions while you can. And like, obviously you don't know what's best for you. So really dedicate yourself to your craft, you feel me?
I like that. So
how many bodies you got?
Before we move on to the next question, let's recap on those 3 things so that we can say. So the first one was don't try to protect the image you don't have, right?
Yeah.
Then the second one was be comfortable being uncomfortable, and the 3rd one was
block out all distractions.
Yeah, get rid of all your distractions, block them out. Try to stay focused. Those are important. Those are the big 3 right there from TFE'S. Steli.
Craziest fan story.
My life is so crazy. I don't even know if I can remember like all the things that happened. The way he just said that, bro, I know it's something that I'm not even thinking about right now. So sometimes when you're in this music shit, obviously you inspire people. You feel what I'm saying? And sometimes the lines between like being somebody's like inspiration and being literally who somebody wants to be is like very thin. You feel what I'm saying? Like the fans sometimes can blur those fucking lines, and it's weird to say, but it's very fucking true. And this is probably just one of the cases that I paid attention to. I don't know how many other niggas is out there. You 18, 19, and my music was really popping off, because my shit's not as crazy right now. I don't think that anybody's trying to like impersonate me no more, but pretty much I had this one fan who literally tried to embody my whole artist like persona, nigga. Like, nigga was trying to call himself Young Moddi. He downloaded all the MP3s to my songs and then repost them on his YouTube. He'll literally get his boys together and record music videos to my shit. On his Instagram, he's jacking TFE. It's so crazy. He even had my dead homies in his fucking bio.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna just add something. This nigga even had one of his mans. He put one of his mans onto my name. So he had a friend. He had a friend. His name was Young Steli.
Nah, yeah,
Spelled the
that's
same.
crazy.
I'm like, nah, bro. What are we doing at this point? Like, and then he posted one of our songs. It was like I was a feature on the song. It was like Young Moddi featuring Young Steli. I'm like,
bro really had my homies in his bio. R.I.P. to my homies, bro. Like, that shit was like crazy to me. Like, wild. Like, I don't even know if I can say it was disrespectful. That shit was baffling. I couldn't believe it. Bro really thought he was me. I don't even think I was even that much to be, you know, geeking over back then. But, you know, it is what it is, you know. When you have a little bit of motion, or when people kind of look up to you, you gotta be very careful, because you have a lot of influence over your audience and people that listen to you and like your music. I learned how much power, or how much you can really inspire young kids and the people like that listen to your music, bro. So I never really played with my message after that. That shit was kind of crazy to me. I'm like, yo, this nigga really tried to embody Tfe Moddi. He really wanted to be me, bro. And it was sad and it was scary to me at the same time. I feel like that was my craziest fan experience. Is that what you was thinking?
yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, there was even a point in time where we got this nigga on the phone, bro. We got him on the phone. My boy Monty was keeping it a buck with him, like, you know, gave him a little reality check, like, no, what are you doing? And he said he was gonna stop, but I ain't gonna lie, I think to this day he's still.
Yeah, I think to this day.
Y'all can go ahead and look up Young Moddi. You won't find it, bro.
Shout out Young Moddi, bro. You was consistent. You heard?
Yo, bro.
Consistent and persistent, bro. Like, I hope that he makes his own music nowadays and is doing well for himself. You feel me? Because I never wish bad on anybody. That nigga's not me, so he can't be dropping my music and trying to front like he's me, like to his people. That's wrong, nigga. My next question for Steli is music a passion or a hobby for you? Or does it more feel like work?
I'm gonna lie. I feel like music is just, I think it's both passion and a hobby. It's like, I obviously love to do it, but more than anything, that's just like a therapy to me. Like, as corny as that sounds, like on some real ass shit, it's like,
Don't sound corny to me.
if I need to get something off my plate, obviously I'm gonna hop on the mic. But it's even like, if I got too much going on in my life and I need something to really calm me down, to distract me, I'm gonna hop on the mic. I'm hopping on FL Studios, cook up.
Do you feel like as artists, this isn't like a separate question or anything, but I just feel like asking this shit. Like, do you feel like as artists we should feel like this shit is work? Like, we should put this shit and treat it like work?
Yeah, I feel like, yeah. If you really trying to make it work for yourself, then yeah, it should be like work. Like, and that goes back to what I was saying before with the feel comfortable being uncomfortable. Cause it's like it's work. You feel me? Like, you gotta work hard to really get somewhere, and that can lead you to being uncomfortable. So yeah, it should feel like work.
I feel like if it doesn't feel like work, then you're not doing it right. I feel like guys like us, we've done. It's like you being nice at a sport, but you're just naturally good. You know what I'm saying? So you don't feel like you should practice. You don't feel like you need to hit the gym. You know what I mean? You just want to hit the field or hit the court and do your thing. You want to play ball, but you don't really want to put the work in. That's the same thing with being an artist. Me and him is guilty of it. You feel me? Like, we don't really want to go to practice. We're not trying to hit the gym. We over here, we feel like we just Boom, here's another fire track. Boom, here's another fire track. But it's more than that. You feel me? So as an artist, I personally feel like you gotta treat this shit like work, or else you're not gonna really take it to where you wanted to take it. You're gonna sit there year after year and be like, oh, what the fuck? Like, then you're gonna get mad at your followers, and you're gonna mad at your friends, and you should be mad at yourself. You feel me? And that's just the bottom line.
What's your controversial take?
What
It's
do
like, yo, I'm trying to get this nigga canceled.
what do you mean by that?
Like, what's something that you really stand on that you feel like most people really not gonna agree with you on? A controversial opinion. Yeah, this nigga canceled. Got this nigga thinking, you feel me?
I don't know. I'm a conspiracy. I like a conspiracy person. I like all of that shit. So I have a lot of controversial takes. I'll keep a lot to myself, but I hope that the government not coming after me after this. But I don't believe in our government. Bro. Like, the U.S. government is ass. Like, them niggas is mad evil, bro. I just feel like it's not our president and all of those other people that you see on TV in power. I feel like it's just strings being pulled behind the scenes for all the biggest world countries, and you know, people like us, we ain't got no control over what's coming. Something big is coming. That's why I got guns and I got arrows and bows and shit. Like, I don't play that shit, nigga. But I'm just a conspiracy theorist, you feel me? I don't really believe in that shit, you feel what I'm saying? I'm just really, that's my controversial take. Stock up.
One of my controversial take. It's okay for men to you feel what I'm saying, have more than one female in their life. And let me just prove this point real quick. Let me prove this point, you feel me? Let me prove my point. So if you take a look at animals, you feel me? Take a look at an animal. What is a male's animal? What is his job in an ecosystem?
To reproduce.
It's to reproduce. You feel
So
what I'm
it's the
saying?
female
So
job.
listen, so people I'm talking about this, right?
You talk
So a male's job, like in the animal kingdom, is to reproduce. You feel me? I think there's like some animals that stay with a partner, like a penguin or something. So I'm pretty sure they stay with one partner.
Let's see where this is going.
So right, if that's the male's job, I've never seen animals that are like in a relationship. You feel me? They boom, they crack, and they go about their way, and you feel me? And then they expand the franchise.
They expand
So
the
why can't us
franchise.
men expand the franchise? That's my controversial take. And I feel like it's reasonable. It's reasonable.
Oh, I don't know. I know that lions be in relationships and shit like that. Yeah, I mean, the males might want to be males, but you feel me? The girls really be trying to keep that shit in check, just like us, nigga. Get you a lioness, nigga. You know what I mean?
I feel that.
You get you a lioness, and that mindset gonna get you hurt, nigga.
I respect that. It's like,
That ass.
some niggas are lions, but like I feel like I'm more of like a beetle. Cause I'm gonna beat it up, and I'm gonna dip. I'm not a lion. I'm a fucking beetle.
Nah, my son's stupid. This one's less kind of music related. Maybe it's a little bit messy, but
Shit.
let's see if this nigga's about to lie to us. Let's see if he's about to lie to you. Let's see if he's about to lie to you. If this person's out there, let's see. Steli, what is your love life looking like?
If you just heard what I was saying, the last question, you could probably see. I got somebody in my life right now, and like, she's really holding it down. She's really the one, and it's like, princess, like, I'm talking to you.
And we not name dropping.
It's really just me and you against the world.
You know
like,
who he's talking to.
It's really us. It's really us. Like, it's just
You
me.
and him.
Like, nobody else. Like, it's really us against the world. So I just want you to remember that. You feel me? Like, don't ever feel away. Like, I get on here for shit, like, it's just a gimmick sometimes. I put on a little gimmick, ha ha ha, he he he.
So whoever that is, just feel lucky. You feel what I'm saying? Don't question my man. You ready?
Yeah, whoever that is.
He's talking to you. Don't even question
I'm
that
talking to
shit.
you. I'm really one-on-one. Nah, that was a joke, my brother. That was a joke. Right. See, so where I'm trying to go with my questions, you feel me? Like, I got musical questions, but like, I got some shit I want y'all to get to know. So this is my next question. Look, what is the most embarrassing shit that's ever happened to you? And I think I know.
Yo, my life is It's a movie and a half. Yo, I've had too many embarrassing things happen to me growing up. That's why I don't give a fuck about shit no more. You feel me? Fuck what niggas think. You heard? I have to put this at the top of the list because I thought I was a fly nigga in high school, bro. And a lot of niggas to this, they don't really know that I have a fake tooth right now. You feel what I'm saying?
Nigga, what?
Exactly.
Yo.
Right here, this one.
I'm learning new facts.
Right in the middle, nigga. I had some joint back in high school, bro. It's in between classes, so the hallways is flooded. You feel what I'm saying? But the at the end of the stairway, you know, it's the double doors where they, you feel me? My dumb ass, I'm walking backwards, politicking, smiling, making this joint smile. You feel me? Cause you know, that's who I am. I had bumped into some nigga. I had turned around. I don't know how shit. Like I was cool in my school. You feel me? Like niggas loved me in my school, so I was turning around to apologize. I ain't mind none of that shit. You feel me? Like nigga, I bump niggas all the time. I don't give a fuck. Niggas ain't doing nothing. At the end of the day, that was my fault, bro. That nigga's up. Whatever. When I bumped into this nigga, I had bumped into the door right after. You feel me? So I had boom boom. You feel me? Like my bag hit the door. Mind you, the door wasn't being held open. It was just locked. You feel what I'm saying? So when I had hit the door, I must have had unlocked that shit, nigga. So by the time I had turned around to apologize to this nigga cause I'm walking backwards, politicking with this girl, like joking around, this, that, and the third. So I'm like, I was about to apologize, and I was about to say, oh my fault, bro, da-da-da. I must have unlocked the door. I turned around to say my fault, bro. Nigga.
In the door?
Nigga, right in my mouth. Right in my mouth, man. I had braces at the time, so shit always goes wrong with it used to always go wrong with my braces. I thought it was gonna be something as simple as my brackets just came off or some shit like that. Nigga, and I put my tongue where my tooth was supposed to be, trying to feel if my braces was alright, if they was there or if they popped off. I'm like, I don't feel no fucking tooth, nigga. Yo, so I start licking around, nigga. My shit like split like half, more than halfway, like more than 2/3 of my tooth, nigga, is gone. Mind you, I'm with
on the bottom?
The top, this one.
Nigga, your front tooth?
Yes, front, center, right tooth. It's a fake one. I'm gonna let everybody know right now. I'm talking to my bitch at the time, bro. So mind you, I was dumb tight. Like I had to play that shit off, but I had to tell her, I'm like, go.
Nah, that is crazy.
I don't got no tooth right now. Shout out to her because she didn't laugh. She didn't laugh until she found out I was alright. If the roles was reversed, I might have gave a chuckle or something. She was a real one. Long story short, I had called my mother. My mom was a dental manager, so I thought she was gonna have me situated the same day. No, nigga. I tried to tell my mom, I can't. I gotta go home, bro, because these teachers be picking on me. They about to be trying to make me participate in class, this, that, and the third, and my homies gonna be trying to talk to me. I'm gonna have to ignore these niggas, this, that. I gotta come home. This and pick me up. She wasn't having it, and she wasn't getting my tooth fixed, nigga. She had no sense of urgency in that shit. She made me go through the whole rest of the school day with that shit.
Nigga, fuck the school day. What about the upcoming days?
Nah. I made her get me that shit fixed the next day, nigga. No cap. No cap. I had her and my father have to talk about that shit. I'm like, listen, look, I'm not going back to school till I get my shit fixed. I don't give a fuck. I will leave the second I get into that building for y'all. Yo, I will walk there in the morning and go somewhere else. I told him that. I didn't give a fuck. I was skipping class all the time when I was in high school, nigga. So that wasn't nothing to me. If I didn't want to go to school, I wasn't gonna be in school, nigga. So it didn't really matter to me, nigga. If they wanted me to go to school, fix my fucking tooth. Roll tooth. Dead ass, nigga. So then they fixed my shit. No, I'm not spoiled. I just wasn't playing that shit, nigga. I couldn't let the bitches see me like that.
Nah, no front tooth is crazy. I'm thinking nigga broke like a fucking like a side character tooth.
Nah, I couldn't let the bitches see me like that, gang. The fuck? Imagine a nigga like me not having a fucking front tooth. The scariest part to me was my father was missing that tooth, gang.
What is that?
Yeah, that nigga never replaced his shit though. So listen, I was dumb tight at the world. I thought it was like, I was repeating in my father's footsteps, and I'm about to have no tooth for the rest of my life. Pops, I love you. You know, you still bagged all of them women with no tooth, but still, you feel me? I wasn't trying to be that. Alright, what would you say one of the funniest experiences in the studio with me was?
Funniest experience in the stew? You don't even know about this, bro. You don't even know about this. But it's one time, right? This had to be like 2020, 2019, like when we first really became cool. So me and one of our friends, Slice, we went to this nigga's studio session. Like, you know, Moddi, you know this nigga get smacked. If this nigga is smoking or he drinking, bro, this nigga he gonna do it till he feels nice.
It's like right now.
So I'm pretty sure we smoked whatever before the studio session. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I think niggas was laced because this nigga, with all due respect, this nigga was sounding so ass on the mic. He was sounding so ass on the mic, bro. I don't know if it was like the auto tune. I think that shit was like off key or some shit.
It's happened to me before.
Nigga, bro. Me and my friend was looking at each other, bro. We was dying laughing. This nigga Jordan was like, we couldn't stop
Shout
laughing.
out Jordan Jones.
Like, damn, like I should not be laughing right now. That shit made it 10 times funnier. Like, nigga, we could not stop laughing, bro. And we was high too, so you already know, like, nigga, you was sounding so ass. And I think he was trying to hit like a high note too, bro.
Yo, I remember the experimental days. I wasn't always good at singing, bro. Like, I had to really practice that shit, no cap. There was really bad days for me, bro. There was really some bad days. Sometimes the auto-tune wasn't working with me. Sometimes I wasn't working with the auto-tune. And at the end of the day, sometimes you just sound ass, nigga. There ain't no way around that shit, nigga. Sometimes the shit you wrote just wasn't it. You heard? You feel me? And gang, it might have been one of them sessions. You heard? I had a bunch of sessions that was by myself, and thank God, because sometimes I was just trying shit. And when you just try shit, you never know how you're gonna sound. So you really just gotta practice singing if you really want to try to experiment around, because you don't want to do all of this extra shit and sound ass in the studio in front of your homies like they just said. I just faced that split by myself. There's a reason behind that, and I just want to ask Steli to share with the audience and myself the specific experience that caused you to stop smoking.
There's a lot of experiences that caused me to stop smoking. I used to be a fucking pothead, bro. Like on 420, we faced like fucking, I swear to God, we faced like 8 months back to back.
This has young niggas too.
Yeah, we had no business facing 8 months at that time. I'm like, damn, what made me stop smoking? Nigga, I ain't gonna lie, weed, the majority of the time, that shit made me bug out, like panic attacks and shit like that. For the majority of the time, obviously I had good highs. I stopped smoking because I always realized, I always caught myself tweaking. I was smoking because I was looking for that good high, but the majority of the time, I was having a bad high. This is how I knew I was tweaking. One time, my dukes, we got like in an argument, so we wasn't really on good terms. And she got me a McFlurry, right? Yo, bro, I thought she poisoned that shit, nigga. Nigga, I recorded a video to send to my friend. I'm like, yo, bro, I ain't like, my mom just got me a McFlurry, but this shit mad suspect, gang. Like, if I had this to me, nigga, it's a McFlurry.
It's fucking
I said, it's the McFlurry, bro. That's when I realized, nah, yeah, I'm done.
My son thought his mom poisoned him, yo. You start getting that paranoid, yeah, you should stop smoking too. Learn from my son Steli.
That's a fact, bro. Yo, don't let niggas don't let niggas peer pressure me, bro. This nigga right here has always tried to peer pressure me, and I never fold.
Smoking affects everybody differently. You feel what I'm saying? The spliff, the J's, the blunts, the L's, all that extra shit. It affects everybody differently. Don't peer pressure the homies. If they don't want to smoke, don't make them smoke.
Yeah, nigga. If they don't want to smoke, don't make them smoke.
You heard? Be yourself. You heard?
How do we meet in your perspective?
See, but this is the thing though, because I don't really count, like, I met this nigga this day, but I didn't really meet this nigga this day. I was a whole ass young nigga, you feel me? So I was with some shorty, but I've been with the bitch already. At the time, I wasn't fucking with this one shorty because she had some new boyfriend, whatever the case might be. But he just came to my school. Me and this girl, like, it was what it was. I had put some respect on it because I knew she had a man and she had a baddie friend, nigga. I was on that. She brought her friend along from the city and I was on it. I was macking on this one girl one day. We all went to the mall. The girl that I used to have relations with, her boyfriend and that nigga's friends had pulled up to the mall, right? We at the Palisades Mall, nigga. At the food court, eating, vibing. It's just me and these two bitches. All of a sudden, this bitch's boyfriend pull up. And he got like mad, like, niggas with him. I'm chilling because it's just a bunch of light-skinned niggas. Like, you feel me? I don't see no motherfucking...
Basically, this nigga just said, yeah, these niggas are pussy.
What the fuck are these niggas here for? I'm like, I know this nigga's not mad that I was messing around with his bitch. I'm over here with a whole new bitch. The girl's boyfriend comes over to the table like, oh, what y'all doing? Like, why you eating with this nigga? This, that, and the third. He's like, you think that shit cool? Yeah, I'm like, I'm over here macking with a whole different joint. What are you pressed about? Like, maybe he's I'm not even talking to you, some bullshit like that. He's like, you see them niggas over there? And I was like, I don't give a fuck about them niggas over there. And then the niggas over there started coming over here. This nigga in the back happened to be one of them niggas over there. Them niggas didn't. I don't think they said anything, nigga. They was just there just to be there. I'm sitting in next to the bitch that I was macking with at that time. I feel like these niggas is fake, making me look like a bitch right now. It's like 6 niggas. You feel me? It's like 6 niggas. And it's just me and these 2 bitches. These light-skinned niggas is over here trying to look tough right now. So I'm over here like, what is these niggas on? I'm trying to figure this shit out. This nigga just ended up dapping me up, and he's like, nah, I'm playing with you, Moddi. This nigga here specifically, that day, I didn't like this nigga. I did not like this nigga. Him specifically.
Out of every
every nigga there. Shut the fuck up. Let me tell you.
Before you continue, nigga, so basically, the story he just said, my friend wanted to press him as a joke. Like, nigga, he was really trolling, you feel me? But I feel like nigga was not trolling low key. Like, the way we went about that shit, I feel like this nigga was low key not trolling.
Because he was low key pressed.
Yeah, like he wanted to do that, but on God, I did not want to do that. I'm like, nigga, bro, like, what are you doing? Like, I'm not even trying to do this right now. But I was just there. You feel me? I was just there, standing there, and then like we walked up to the table. I didn't say a word. I was like, I was just examining what was going on. Nigga said out of everybody there, though, he didn't be specific.
This is why, because guess what? At the end of the day, I'm a young nigga and I'm still learning in life. Bitches be choosing. You feel what I'm saying? Shorty I was with that day was choosing, gang. And you know who she was choosing, nigga? She started fucking with me that day and started talking to this nigga. Like, she wasn't really like talking to this nigga, but she was like, she wanted attention from this nigga, and I could tell.
Wait, time out. This was a long ass time ago. So that day, like, we ended up like chilling together, right?
And we ended up becoming one party. So we ended up like roaming the mall together, you feel me? And after these niggas fake had pressed me, this bitch wasn't really like jacking me no more. She's like looking at this nigga over here, cause he started asking, oh, what's your name? This, that, and the third, right? So he started politicking.
Steli came in.
This nigga Steli came and took my bitch. I was dumb tight, but I wasn't that tight, cause you know there's many fish in the sea. I'm just one of them niggas who don't give a fuck. But yo, so it was like, this nigga was over here macking with this shorty I was supposed to mack on. I'm like, nah, this bitch is crazy. Me and the bitch ended up still going to the movies, but shorty wasn't trying to give me no kiss, bro. I was dumb tight, and I knew it was because of this nigga, bro. So I didn't like this nigga. I swear to God, I didn't like this nigga until me and this nigga really spoke.
Yo, I don't remember who you're talking about now.
Yes.
She had glasses, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't know this nigga was talking about
highlights.
Oh God, I wasn't trying to like run down on that. I'm pretty sure she was just choosing.
She was just choosing.
Like, she was
that's
making
what I'm
conversation
saying.
with
Like,
me.
that's why I wasn't mad. When I wouldn't have spoke to this nigga if I was really mad about that shit. I'll never really be tight about some bitches. And if I didn't know any better, I would have been actually tight at this nigga and not got to know this nigga. But I know bitches be choosing, bro. And that bitch chose. You heard she didn't choose a nigga that day. I wasn't tight. It was what it was, nigga. I found another bitch. You find another bitch, it happens.
I could say the same though about this nigga. Like, I feel like our first introduction for real, this nigga was having like a birthday bash, and he was doing like a spot, so there was mad heads there, whatever. He was really cool with my bro, cause they went to the same school and shit. My bro like invited me to this nigga's party. We pull up, bro. There's like niggas at the front door, like, nah, what's your name? Like, they trying to list. I'm like,
in my head, I'm like, yo, what this nigga think he is? Come on, what's my name? Like, yo, this nigga. I'm like,
security at the spot. I ain't play no games.
And like, yo, the wait, like, nigga, then you have to come outside, bro. I'm like, nah,
This nigga feel like he the man. Like, you came outside, like on some like I can't even explain it. It was like some movie shit. Like, he came outside, bro.
Took
like,
my life,
this
movie,
nigga think he him right here. Like,
this nigga
niggas got nigga checking my pockets. Like, they asking for my name. I'm like, God damn. That shit was lit all the way in front of me. God, that shit was lit.
I remember that. I think all the bitches was there that day.
Bad niggas.
All the bitches there. I had the whole everything there that day.
That party was a movie. I ain't even going front, bro.
Nigga.
It was heads. Like, wow, they was about to get active that party too.
So this is one that might be controversial to mad niggas. How old do you think is too old to continue doing music?
It depends on. I feel like it depends on your perspective on life. But like, nigga, I ain't gonna lie. If you're 30,
actually, bro, nigga, I don't even know.
Say it didn't go nowhere.
I say, nigga, there's really no age limit, nigga. I feel like, the age limit of 40 years old, be 40. Cause like once you're 40, you don't want it bad enough. I feel like.
Nah, word.
You don't want it bad enough, me. So I feel like if you want it bad enough, you should be able to make it at any age. Like by the time you're 40, like 30s. Cause nigga, I feel like honestly, bro, the music shit it requires a little bit of luck too. Cause like you need connection and shit like that. So you need some luck, B.
And it might take time to get lucky. But what are the odds of you getting lucky, bro? You have a chance.
Me personally, I'm about to be 2 kids deep. Me personally, I feel like age like 27, 28, if I'm not, where I want to be with my music career, that's it for me. And I think by like age 27, 28 for me, it's over.
It's rap.
You feel me? If my shit not popping by that time, it's over for me because I'm gonna have a fucking 8-year-old and a fucking 6-year-old, and life is gonna be too fucking real. Can't be doing that shit.
Yo, look, this is what I'm saying though. It's like I feel like even if God forbid, you feel me, which I highly doubt, even if like we're not somewhere at that point, nigga, we're still gonna be making music.
Yeah, but how much are you gonna be trying to pursue like a career? You get what I'm saying? Like music is always gonna be for us. Like we do that shit to cope. Like we already said that. That's therapy. You feel what I'm saying? It's too old to be chasing it for a career. So I feel like 27, 28, 30s definitely. Unless your shit is popping, you can go maybe as long as you can. What is the family background in music and who's involved?
Family background in music, so my music gene, that shit really come from my dad's side. Like people on my mom's side, they're not really musical like that. But on my pop side, like they all play instruments. All my uncles, my dad, like I said before, he's a pianist. He plays the piano. He makes beats. He's a producer. My uncle is also a producer, which is my dad's brother. He was the one that introduced me to actually making music. I was playing piano at a young age, but like not just fucking around, like just fucking with the sounds and shit like that. My uncle's the one that really brought me into the studio, and like he used to pick me up, bring me to the studio to record music. My sister makes music. She's a singer. She's tough too. Like she's really more of like a singer. Like she got the voice.
She makes beats too, right?
Yeah, she makes beats. I don't know how often, but I know she got some songs out there where she made the beat for. My Irish twin, he's younger than me, but we the same age, which is kind of crazy. He makes beats, and that nigga's tough, bro.
Right, shout them out. What's their names?
So my sister, her name is Dree. You can find her on all platforms. Dree, D-R-I. And then my brother, he's a producer. He goes by Perp Envy, P-U-R-P-N-V, like the 2 letters. So me and my brother got a whole project out. You feel me? Like, and we working on another one.
The whole family talented, bro. Long story short, the niggas is really meant for this shit. But that circles back to like, having to treat this shit like work. I feel like we all could do better at that at the end of the day.
Well, you speaking nothing but substantial. All right, what's the realest verse you ever wrote? Yeah.
That's tough. I write a lot of real verses, but I feel like the realest one hasn't come out yet. The realest ones haven't come out yet. They coming soon. Shout out to that new project that's coming out. The project You Don't Know Me. So far, I feel like Listen When You're Older. One of my realest verses. That was a song I wrote about my daughter when she was like a newborn, when I was welcomed into fatherhood. So that one meant a lot to me. And if y'all listen to that track, y'all probably gonna feel it. What are your big goals for 2026, music or not?
My main goal is I would say is to up, you feel what I'm saying? Like really up the count.
In all aspects.
Nah. In one main aspect. In one main aspect, you gotta up the count. You feel what I'm saying? That's number one. Number two,
You know.
push the image more. That's a goal of mine, and that's something that's very doable. Promote more, expand. Do more. Another goal, bro. I need to get an EP. Just me and him EP.
Long overdue, me.
Like, that's mandatory. On a scale of 1 through 10, how fucking going are you right now?
Man, I feel great. I mean, nothing could ruin a wonderful day.
Nigga, 8. You feel me?
I go a lot, bro. I feel smacked.
My son got that second hand. My phone. How do you feel about the results that you had from last year?
Definitely not satisfied, bro. It's definitely probably one of my worst years ever. with music. I'm not satisfied at all. I ain't doing enough. Like nowhere near enough. Very unsatisfied. What about you, B?
Nah, I feel the same way. Hella unsatisfied. I need more. I need to do better for myself, you feel me? I've been slacking. I need to put the work in. Trying to do more. Trying to be more involved. So, at the end of the day, last year, I feel like for a lot of people, it was just an eye-opener on the amount of work that's needed to put in. You feel what I'm saying? So, here we are. We gotta try to do something. I don't know, but these TFE niggas be back. You heard it.
That's a fact, bro. Never forget, bro. This is the funny story I'm just add. But one time, I swear to God, the most random nigga was posting TFE to my dick. Yo, on everything I love, I don't even know who this nigga is in my life. Like, apparently he's from the same county that we're from, but yo, don't know him from a can of paint, bro. I think this nigga had to be like 10 years older than us too. And he was just posting that, right? So then one of our friends had texted the guy, was like, oh, like why you jacking like TFEK, like niggas don't even know you. He said, oh, I see y'all niggas think y'all run shit, blah blah blah, like TFE to my dick, like.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Bro, I feel like in his head, like he think like TFE like a game type shit, like we out here like in the streets, you feel what I'm saying? Like nigga, we just making music, you ain't like shit, bro. He's like, oh, I just got out of jail and all I'm seeing is about TFE, nigga. TFE to my dick. Like, bro, what?
Niggas was pressed back in that damn cap.
Bro, so that just goes to show, bro, niggas gonna be hating for no apparent reason, bro. You give people no reason to hate, and they still gonna find a way.
That's just how the world is, bro. But you gotta persevere through all of that shit, you heard?
Goals. Same exact question.
So my goals for 2026, honestly, like, my main goal is consistency, you feel me? That's all around the board. I want to be more consistent with the dropping of music, with the music videos, promotion, giving out content. I haven't been doing enough, so my goal for 2026 is just to do more, period. I have a lot in store for y'all. That's what I'm gonna say. I already have a lot of shit lined up. I got shit coming in this month. I just dropped some Christmas shit, but Christmas over, fuck that shit. January's coming. I'm dropping the You Don't Know Me EP. That shit gonna be something dope. I'm gonna try to give y'all music videos as soon as possible. Honestly, I'm excited for that one, because that one is a heartfelt project, you feel me? And I hope it reaches the right audience, and I hope that y'all listen to the words wisely, because I'm giving y'all the real spill, and I'm also telling y'all the real deal, so you really need to listen to what I'm saying. And
Nigga rapping right now as we speak.
I'm not trying to rap. At the end of the day, I'm just talking to y'all. So I hope that y'all enjoy what's coming for 2026, because I'm going hard. I'm gonna make sure Steli go hard. Steli gonna make sure I'm going hard. We're gonna keep giving y'all consistency.
We gonna make each other go hard, bro. We never gonna make each other go hard.
Pause. Time out. We gonna make sure we working. You heard?
So with that being said, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, like button, comment, share.
This nigga here. I hope y'all folks with that insight. Y'all want to drop some more questions below in the comments or whatever the case might be. We'll make another video about that. We'll answer y'all questions. For now, I'm probably gonna finish my cup, smoke another spliff, and y'all just make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Go get some fucking money. And, amen. Moddi.
Look, nah, I ain't looking for congratulations, especially with this time it's taking. Thought by now that I will make it. They thought they knew who you are. We don't have no conversations. How did your opinion form? Actually, no, you can save it. I don't even have the patience. I don't owe no explanations. I just know I gave my all. Try to put my energy, my time in faith in people. Should've been on me whole time, cause now I'm in that beast mode.